Hey everybody, there's Sexy and welcome back to Patapon. In the previous episode, we escorted the princess meeting to a different place, so we can have a more safe place to be whenever the Secotons attack. Right after I cut the video, the area I went into just to get some catching and stuff, I got quite some things actually. So I'll show this very fast. The first thing I got is this. Obtained from Momoti at the Heave-Ho Oasis and reveals hidden ruins. So that's actually, I believe that's just one of the stronger bosses. Well, a stronger boss of the worm monster we faced, which I will show. But the other thing I got is another hat. This guy. Clang, clang, clack. Greetings, Lost Hatter. I'm Patapon, the crystal percussionist. Percussionist? Is that how you pronounce it? Here with my spoons. Thanks to Almighty. Patapon at your service. Lhasa, how about order? I can do a nice number on it with my spoon. So if we give him tender meat, some more expensive meat, this will happen. Rumble, Rumble, who are you? I'm Rumble Tom. Rumble Tom, I'm newly born mountain. You're Patapon? I'm glad you're here. Rumble, Rumble, I'm so big, nobody plays with me. Come on, play with me. Rumble, Rumble, ready to rock and roll? Shake, rumble, what a wonderful sound! Shake, rumble, wonderful, what a beautiful sound! Shake, wonderful, what a beautiful sound! Oops. What is happening? Shake, rumble, wonderful, what a beautiful sound! I'm sorry, I'm crying rocks. Take this as thanks. And we get an ore! Yay! This is good because I don't have any yet. So this is a good way to actually get ores. You can get all kinds of ores, just regular rocks, to the adamantite ore. I think it's called adamantite, I forgot. But it's a pretty good thing. So I will actually just grind up some rocks and do some more regular grinding because I'm kind of tired that we don't have that many guys. So I actually want more Urimponds, Tatapons, and Yaripons. So yeah, that's 6 guys we need. So right now, if I went to do this, I can almost buy it. And it's the same over here. I can almost buy it. And this over here wouldn't have changed anyway. Probably can't buy it. Yeah, I can barely buy it. Though I don't know. I think I will focus on... Actually, I will focus on Tatapon and Yumipon, because Yaripon isn't as good as those two, because Tatapon is a good front attackers and Yumipon are very good long range attackers. So I will focus on those two because first of all, Yaripon I also have 5 of them. I don't have that many of these guys. So I want to get more numbers of them. So I will see you when I've done a lot of grinding and got a few guys, at least 3. Be right back. Oh boy, I got a lot of good stuff actually. So as you just saw there, I got a top-notch item for each of them, and I get a little spiky dude! Yay! So as you can see, I got 2 Yumipons and 1 Tatapon. Great! Oh wait, did I get... I think I got 2 Patapon and 2 Yumipon actually. More than I thought I would get. But they are great. We'll see with that. But before we tackle on the next area, I want to test my guys out. In Guardian of Nell, a site preserving divine artifacts was found in the desert. An ancient, battle-hardened guardian awaits the unknown Patapon god. I wasn't able to pronounce that right first try for some reason. As you can see, let me just get my Patapon out. So, these guys, these little tickly Patapon, apparently that's what they're called, they are great! They have a very high crit chance. Plus, they are fast. They are probably your best attackers you will get. For good reason, you had to use the highest level of both wood. No, sorry, not wood. The highest level of the various things for them to even get them. They are great. So, I also got a lot of money, so I was able to get them easily. They're about 700 ka-ching, so they're very easily worth it. Even though they technically have semi-low stats with high crit chance, that basically just double that. So as you can see, I now had 2 of these Chikolili, and I decided to have my Chikolili over here. Chikolili. I have been thinking too much of ukulele to ukulele. Chikolili, I decided to have my Chikolili with the flame bow. Because they are so fast, they can have all their attacks instantly, so I don't have to wait at all. That's I found out that's what the speed is for. When it says 1 second, that's whenever you put in the song, how long it will take for them to actually attack. So that's what they are for. That being able to be fast is quite good. So I'm happy about this. So let's move up to the boss. Let's hope we can beat him. I think we can though. I'm pretty sure we will be able to, but before we even tackle the boss, we have this little grave here, and if you remember from the last times we saw these graves before a boss, we got something great out of it, and we will here as well. We get a new song! Oh boy. Almighty, can you hear me? It is time to learn a new song. Pawn Pata, the rhythm of the dodge. With it, Patapons can escape danger. Pawn Pata, Pawn Pata. This is a very good song. It's a dodge thing, so all your Patapon will go quite far back to dodge any kind of attack. You have to be very good at the timing though, because there's a slight second where you still can be hit while using the song. So you have to be careful with it. But that's really it. It's a great song, and it's actually an optional song. You don't technically need it. So, because you have to go into that grinding area, the farming area, whatever it's called in the desert, second part of the desert. I think it was in the oasis. Oh, and here we have the boss. You have to go into this oasis, I think it is, to even get the item to access this area. So if you don't do that and beat the enemy that has it, it's a special enemy, by the way. I didn't explain previously, but I wanted to show it, but I cut the recording short and I forgot that you could get it there. So anyway, this boss is basically the same as the worm boss we fought before. This one's just a bit stronger, that's it. So here, I tried to go back and it wasn't good enough to get away from the fire. But a lot of my Patapons did not get hurt there. Just because I dodged it all. So only a few of them. I think only one of them got hurt. And here is the fire thing again. That's why I do the defense, because I knew I didn't have time to do a proper dodge. So I went with defense instead. The dodge thing does not have any defense points at all. They Patapons are still very vulnerable in that state. So if they get hit during it, it's the same as if you haven't done anything. So sometimes it's best to use the defense song instead. So yeah. Here, wow, 2 of my Yaripon got hurt there. That was a bit dumb of them. Anyway, nothing here. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go forward and attack further. But we are doing quite good here, because we barely got hurt. As you can see on the top, only a couple of my Patapons really are hurt. That's it. My Yaripon also barely hurt, but that's only one of them, I think. Might be 2 of them. Yeah, it was 2 of them. So, one thing that I noticed during this boss fight is that the timing can be a bit off. The boss doesn't have the same timing as your drums, so it doesn't always do the attack directly after you have input a song. Sometimes it does it just before you have done the input, or sometimes it does it way after, which throws your timing completely off balance. So that's something you have to take in consideration. So if it doesn't attack way late, you have to, for example, do a defense song 2 times in a row, just so you're sure that you don't get hurt. So it's a bit of a pain, but it happens. Sometimes you just have to choose whether or not you will do an attack, or you want to defend so you don't get hurt. I mostly just choose to attack. Most of the time it's not a very good idea, but with these guys I have, it isn't that bad. It doesn't get too much of a penalty. As you have seen throughout the Let's Play, I haven't even gotten a game over yet. Previously, when I did this game my first try through, I already at this point had gotten a few game overs. But that's also because I didn't have that many strong Patapons. I also didn't do that much grinding. I only grinded a couple times. But I got... Oh, we already beat it. But I got maximum Patapons already by 4th stage or something. Right now I still don't even have maximum Patapon, so yeah. And we got actually a new kind of material. So it's gonna be interesting thing, because we don't have any kind of Patapon that need this kind of material. So that means there must be new Patapons that needs this. The material. Well, we did that wonderfully. So let's see. Oh, I thought. Oh, let's check up the spores we got. So we got this thing, the material. This magical metal is the lightest and sturdiest of all. It's used for divine tools of war. We'll see more about that later. I thought I also got something else. Huh. Huh. Didn't I get the head? Oh, that's this thing, of course. Derp. Undering. Alright, so that's just the power of getting a full platoon and having them all that high leveled. So yeah, let's go on. I think we can easily... I gotta be honest, I think I can even take this level 5 right now if I wanted to. But I need to go through that. I probably will after this episode, just go through them just so I can get stuff. But for now, let's get over here. We have all the things we need, so let's just move on. I didn't read the text though. Alright, so here we had to do some attacking, I believe. So, there's some ruins here which indicate that there's been an attack. So, that's not very good. Let's just move forward and see what's going on. Where's a robber who has to destroy? Hey, did you hear about that amazing catapult at Sitosa Swamp? Shh! Here come the Patapons! Ooh, an amazing catapult. That could be interesting information. It will be too, so. Alright, so first we have to get to them. We aren't even close enough for it. Plus, I think the wind is against us? Yeah, the wind is against us, which is not good. The wind actually does have a factor, I haven't explained this yet. It hasn't really been anything we had to think about. I think in a later stage, and not too far from now, we will learn something about the wind and how it can actually help us. So, but for example, if the wind goes towards us, our archers and all our ranged attackers, all the shots will be closer to them, which means they don't go that far. But if the wind goes away from the Patapons, then you get much better. Oh, we got a new helmet. We don't really use them because we don't really use that many regular Patapons. So, and the thing with wind, if the wind is going away from the Patapons, like it does right now, the shots actually go further, which is good because some attacks don't go quite far enough sometimes, as you can see here. So it's good to have the wind go far, so all your attacks actually will hit. Especially during a tower like this. So, this is actually quite a special stage. Over across Mount Bakikoi with sort your supplies. Guess the Patapons. But we can already tell here this tower is very difficult to actually destroy. We easily do it, but it still takes some time. And that's not very good information for us. And all of them died. Ooh, those arrows barely did not hit us. These ones will. Yeah, I screwed up that combo. Ooh, the background changed. We're apparently in a fort area somehow. So we have to destroy another tower. There really isn't much else we can do here. All we just have to do is just attack, attack, attack. Not even the dodge song is useful in this stage. Because attacks are way too frequent for the dodge thing to even be any use. And we're in field mode again, so we can actually take down this tower without it taking 5 minutes. Okay, this one does seem to take a lot of abuse. It's almost done. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a flame bow. Me want. But there's a lot of enemies. This is gonna be a bit difficult. We should easily be able to defeat them, but it's gonna take a little time. Because these are actually very strong. They all have high level items. So it's gonna be difficult to beat this area. Even with our guys. We already lost one. We lost an archer. I would like to call all of my Patapons their official names, but I just think it's a bit difficult to remember what each one does. Like, for example, the spear guys and the archers. I don't always remember the difference between them. And oh god, that was not good. Rocks upon our guys. That's not good. But that's why I probably... Whoa! A few of them died there. That's not good. We only have one guy left. One Patapon warrior. I still don't know what I want to call them. We lost a lot of guys. That's not good. This will actually take some time. As you can see, it's a very big area, and that's... Oh, whoa. We just lost our last Patapon. That spike trap really got us there. We're gonna lose this. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually beat these guys, but I think I won't be able to. So I will see you, because I'm pretty sure this will take quite long. Oh, plump plop. That's how Flat Guy gone. That didn't go so well. Lord Hassa, I'm sorry about that castle. Priestess Maiden. Goodness, lower your voice. What is it this time? A catapult has been discovered, yes? I'm really tired of your blubbering. Just leave me alone. Eh? But this weapon could be just what we need to topple the castle at Sitoto Swamp. Oh, crap. A catapult? That must be quite fearsome indeed. Yeah, so that's actually what we're gonna have to do. So we didn't actually lose any of our guys, even though they basically all died. But yeah, you were actually supposed to lose that, because you need the catapult. But I'm all out of time right now. The grinding session actually took longer than I expected. I only had an hour to play, and that took over half an hour to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like down below and also a comment. It helps me a lot. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will get a catapult. We will throw cats. Bye!